We share our planet with creatures of astonishing diversity, from the heights of the Himalayas to the depths of the Mariana Trench. Yet, we are now discovering a new world within our own bodies, one that we are only beginning to understand. This world is populated by microscopic particles, fragments of our own making, known as microplastics. These tiny remnants of our plastic production are now ubiquitous, found in the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the food we eat. The presence of microplastics in human tissues, including the testes, is a stark reminder of our interconnectedness with the environment. We must now ask ourselves, are these microplastics merely benign passengers in our bodies, or are they silent saboteurs undermining our health and our future? Microplastics are not a single entity, but rather a diverse collection of plastic fragments, fibers, and particles. These minute pieces, ranging in size from 5 millimeters down to a mere micrometer, are often too small to be seen without a microscope. Water bottles, once considered a healthy alternative to sugary drinks, can release millions of microplastic particles with each use. Food packaging, designed to protect and preserve our food, can ironically become a source of contamination itself. Once inside our bodies, these microplastics can travel through the bloodstream, potentially reaching vital organs, including the testes, where sperm production takes place. Their presence in such a sensitive area raises concerns about their potential to disrupt the delicate balance of hormones and cellular processes essential for male fertility. The ubiquity of microplastics is a testament to the scale of plastic pollution, a problem that extends far beyond littered beaches and overflowing landfills. For decades, scientists have been raising the alarm about declining sperm counts globally. Studies have now confirmed the presence of microplastics in human semen, raising serious concerns about their impact on male fertility. Researchers have found a correlation between higher levels of microplastics in urine and lower sperm count and quality. The presence of these foreign particles in semen suggests that they can bypass biological barriers designed to protect these sensitive reproductive cells. One possibility is that microplastics, due to their small size, can physically interfere with sperm motility, hindering their ability to swim effectively towards the egg. Another concern is that microplastics can act as endocrine disruptors, interfering with the delicate balance of hormones essential for sperm production and function. The potential for microplastics to disrupt one of life's most fundamental processes, the ability to reproduce, is a sobering reminder of the interconnectedness of human health and the environment. The mechanisms by which microplastics might be affecting male fertility are complex and multifaceted. Microplastics can act as endocrine disruptors by mimicking or interfering with the action of natural hormones. For instance, some microplastics have been shown to bind to estrogen receptors, potentially disrupting the production and function of testosterone, the primary male sex hormone crucial for sperm production. Beyond hormonal disruption, microplastics can also induce oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which can damage sperm cells and impair their function. Studies in animals have shown that exposure to microplastics can lead to testicular damage, reduced sperm count, and decreased sperm motility. The potential for microplastics to disrupt the delicate balance of hormones and cellular processes essential for reproduction is a stark reminder of the unintended consequences of our plastic addiction. The pervasiveness of microplastics may seem overwhelming, but there are steps we can take, as individuals and as a global community, to mitigate our exposure and stem the tide of plastic pollution. Reducing our reliance on single-use plastics is paramount. Opting for reusable water bottles, coffee cups, and shopping bags are simple yet effective ways to curb our plastic footprint. Supporting companies that prioritize sustainable packaging and advocating for policies that promote plastic reduction and responsible waste management are crucial for systemic change. Filtering our water, both at home and on the go, can help remove microplastics and other contaminants. While more research is needed to determine the effectiveness of different filtration methods, using a water filter is a prudent step, especially for those relying on tap water. By raising awareness among our families, friends, and communities, we can inspire collective action and demand greater accountability from policymakers and corporations. The discovery of microplastics in the human body, particularly in areas as sensitive as the testes, is a stark reminder of our interconnectedness with the environment. The issue of microplastic pollution is not just an environmental concern, it is a human health crisis in the making. We can no longer afford to ignore the plastic problem. We must act decisively and collectively to reduce plastic production, improve waste management, and transition towards a more sustainable and circular economy. The future of our species, and indeed the health of our planet, depends on it. Let us not be remembered as the generation that knew better but failed to act. The time to act is now.